guys, today I'm going to be doing a brand new series on my channel and it's all about color. This is something Emily Noel did on her channel a couple years back and it all came from the idea of doing an orange lipsticks video. I got a lot of requests for this and I thought while I was kind of picking out my favorite orange lipsticks, I saw orange blushes that I loved, orange eyeshadows, so I thought I would start a series and start off with orange and then you can let me know down below what colors you would like to see next. I'm definitely going to do like a gold, brown, pink, red, but let me know which color you would like to see next, but let's get started with orange. So because this whole idea started with lipsticks, let's get started with lipsticks, and I will start with what is on my lips. It is the Maybelline Color Blur Lip Studio, and this one is in the shade Orange Ya Glad, I believe. These came out last year and they've got a great kind of pen roll-up style lipstick there on it, and then they've also got a really interesting smudger on the other end, so you can do like an ombre lip with this. I couldn't believe when I felt this lipstick how creamy it is, but it is also incredibly matte and pigmented. I do have kind of a darker lip liner on with it today, so it does look a little bit darker than it actually is, but it definitely is a deeper orange with a little bit of red in it, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous color. I think it could work in the fall, summer, winter. It's not like too bright. It definitely has more of a wearableness to it than some of the other oranges I'm going to mention if you're not super used to wearing really bright colors. So I think that this could be a really great gateway orange. The first orange lipstick that I ever purchased was this one here from MAC. It is in the shade Morange. This is a pretty true orange shade. It is in the amplified finish. So these are like a really pigmented finish. They are cream. They're not matte. Super comfortable to wear. And this is just a beautiful shade. It's got to be one of my most worn lipsticks. I absolutely love wearing this on a night out. I think it's a really interesting shade. It's something a little bit different, and not everybody is going to be out wearing orange lipstick. And just an overarching idea about the color orange, it is definitely more wearable than you think. You may just need to play around and find a shade that works for your skin tone, but MAC Morange is an absolute go-to for me, and it's definitely one of my favorites. I didn't even know if I was going to mention this next lipstick because it's a little bit controversial. It is Lime Crime's My Beautiful Rocket, and it is just a gorgeous orange shade. This is another go-to for me. I wear orange like once a week and I love this. It's like really pigmented. Again, it's a cream finish, not matte. If you're not familiar with the Lime Crime drama, last year a bunch of people, someone had hacked their website, I think, and a bunch of people had their credit card information stolen, and the company dealt with it horribly. There's been all kinds of things said about the owner of the company, about them using like counterfeit makeup and just like racism and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to purchase from Lime Crime again, but I am really glad that I have this lipstick because it is a gorgeous shade. It is very flattering on my skin tone. It's unfortunate that all that stuff happened around Lime Crime because they released such cool colors, but that being said, a lot of companies are kind of starting to get there where they're not just releasing like nudes and pinks and reds. A lot of companies like NYX and all these other liquid lipstick companies are coming out with their own really interesting shades, so if you did want to avoid Lime Crime, there's tons of options out there for you. But My Beautiful Rocket is beautiful. The next two lipsticks are new discoveries for me, and they're both from British brands. The first one is the Sleek Lip VIP lipstick in the shade Flaunt It. This is a definite more of a kind of a deeper orange shade, a little bit of red in there again. These are a semi-matte finish, really nice creamy formula. Sleek can be ordered online if you live in North America. Of course, if you're in the UK and you're lucky enough, you can go pick it up in store. But these are a really nice formula of lipstick, really moisturizing, but they don't slip around on your lips too much. And then another shade that I just discovered is from Makeup Revolution, and this one is in the shade Vice. I absolutely love this. It's a little bit more sheer than all the other lipsticks I've shown. They've all been really high in pigment. This one is a little bit more sheer, but I really like this. And it definitely has more of a yellow undertone to it than a red. So I think it's going to be really flattering on a lot lighter skin tones than mine as well. Because it isn't so rich in pigment, you can kind of get away with it, and it's going to look a little bit more wearable potentially than some of the other really bold shades. These are also incredibly affordable. I think this is like $3 or $4, and they have a whole great range of shades, but I came across this one and it looked so interesting. So it's definitely not as neon as it looks like it's going to be here in the tube, but this is a really great shade. If you're just looking to try out an orange lipstick, you don't want to spend a ton of money, I'd highly recommend when going and picking this up. On to cheeks. This is a blush that's come up a couple times in my videos recently. It is the NYX HD blush in Double Dare. This is a pretty true orange shade. NYX kills it with the blushes. It's got great pigmentation, really good lasting power, and it's not too powdery. Like, it doesn't kick up a ton of powder when you go to use it. And this is a matte shade. There is no shimmer in here. I'm wearing it on my eyes as well as I'm also wearing it on my cheeks. And I think that this is just a gorgeous color for summertime. It's going to make you look really glowy, especially with a gold highlight, which is how I'm wearing it today. And the formula on this is just amazing. The next one that I definitely don't wear enough just because, I don't know, I find ColourPop blushes and eyeshadows and stuff, like, I absolutely love them, but I just don't reach for them. I find the formula kind of hard to work with, or I have to use my fingers and I just don't end up using it. But a shade that I highly recommend that is great in orange is the shade Tonic. This is, again, a little bit more of a red orange. I've used this a lot actually, and I've kind of hit pan on it, but it's kind of been, you know, tucked to the side for a while, so I'm glad I pulled it back out for summertime. So I'm really excited to make some more use of this, and these are only $6 I think from ColourPop, so again, a really great affordable orange option. On to orange eyeshadows. I absolutely love wearing orange in the crease of my eye. I think it looks really nice, and especially on kind of like a more yellow warm skin tone. I'm wearing it a little bit intense today because I put that NYX HD blush in my crease, but some shades that I love to wear on the crease, on my lid, on the lower lash line. It just looks so warm and so good. The first one here is Mac's Rule. This is a matte eyeshadow. This is the first eyeshadow I ever bought from MAC, and you can get it in like the single pan, which are actually much cheaper now than they used to be, or you can buy it in a little pot. I absolutely love to wear this in my crease with just about any color, and it's kind of like a burnt orange shade. And then the next one that I love to wear is from Makeup Geek. This is definitely a more yellow orange shade. Again, great in the crease, great on the lid. It is so brightening, and just a really interesting shade. And I don't know if I said it's chickadee. I'm getting like a little bit ahead of myself and excited about orange. And then the last orange eyeshadow that I absolutely love, this is something new to me. It is from Black Radiance. I got it in a swap with Kelsey from Modern Martha. This is one of their continuous color pigments, and I forget what this is called. It doesn't say on it. I will link to it down below, but I'm pretty sure it's just called like orange. And this is a great orange pigment. It's got like a little bit of a gold shimmer in there, but again, if you use this with like a wet brush, you get such a beautiful shade. It's not super metallic. It's definitely more of like kind of a shimmer metallic finish. It's not going to look super foiled, but it's got great pigmentation, really good lasting power, and Black Radiance is super affordable from the drugstore, so I definitely recommend you check some of them out, and this one is a favorite of mine. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to let me know what your favorite orange products are down below, because I'm always on the hunt for more, and let me know which color you would like to see next in this series. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!